Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here, and welcome to a new map tour. Oh yes, we got... oh, I'm blown away here, buddies. I've been waiting for this. Attingham Park, oh yeah, by GBMODDING. We had this also on FS19, where it actually was one of the top downloaded maps on the entire game. And yeah, is it changed? Yeah, there are some changes to the map, I have to say that. The basics are more or less the same. If you haven't played on it, I'm gonna try to take this as basic as possible, but of course I have to compare it a little bit with FS19, that's for sure. It's 509 megabyte to download, and yeah, you have a kind of a different start compared to other maps on FS22, that's for sure. So if we jump into the map, here is the PDA. What you start with? Well, you start with one grass field, some yeah, a little part of a forestry area here. But this area here is the most, important one, because here you start with the BGA. Yeah, you got the BGA. There we go. And you also have a fuel point, which you have to fill up. And you have most of your vehicles and equipment there. And yeah, those equipment and vehicles there you don't own. You only own one vehicle, and that's over here at the shop. Sleep trigger. When you start this on New Farmer, or actually on all of the trees, the sleep trigger is at the hotel. Farmhouse, doormat at the hotel. So you're living at the hotel. You're like a contractor. Down here, you got a small village with a lot of sell points and production facilities and workshop triggers. There are three big farms on the map. First farm you got over here, which is the pig farm, and with a huge field. It says here Malthouse Farm, and you don't see the triggers for animals. You don't see that before you buy the land itself. So this one here is 456,000 to buy. Next farm is down here, and this is called the Brompton Farmhouse. Yeah, I live in Brompton. And this is 213,000 to buy. Not too shabby. You know, if you sell your land 120 plus, yeah, so you got about 140. So yeah, a couple of contracts and you can build yourself up to this one. And on this farm here, you got cows and I think it was chickens. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also on that pig farm, you also got horses. So horses and pigs over there, and cows and chickens over here. And the last farm, which is the big boy, which is the Crossfield Dairy. This one is a little bit expensive, but it's big. It's 459,000, where you get cows, and you also got sheeps over here. There's one hidden animal pasture on this one, and that's some sheeps. Oh, where did I find it now? Yeah, over here, between field 16 and 14. This plot here, if you buy this one, there will pop up a open sheep pen here. It holds, what was it, 35 or 45 sheeps. I think we're gonna cheat in some money and we're gonna buy the different plots. You can buy the periphery for $0, and then you get, the whole village down here. Then you get, you're the landlord. And you also got this area here, which is the animal dealer and a buy point for manure and a sell point for bales. But what you also got, which is really nice and was the same on FS19, this area here. I did a let's play on Attingham Park FS19, and this area here has a hidden entrance, and here you can make a lot of money, both on logs and wood chips, but also grass and silage. I'm gonna show you how you get in there. And there's also another periphery area which is not that interesting because it's 158 million. So you better step out of that. One special feature is this area here, which is the Acham Fishing Club. Now you can buy this area for 36,000, and that's gonna give you a daily income actually. I don't know how, but apparently you're selling some fishes. What else? Yeah, there's one point which is new, and that's this one, the purchase point, where you can buy a lot of products. So that's pretty nice. We can jump into, yeah, here we go. This is the car, and as you can see, I don't have $100,000. I'm missing $12. And if we go into here, let's see, where was it? Yeah, there's a minus $12 on fuel. But if you jump into this one, just beware, this one is almost out of fuel. So I don't think GBMODDING has filled up this with fuel. So we need to find ourselves a fuel station. And yeah, we can just jump into what we start with. So the only thing you start with, which you own, is this car actually. And the rest of the items are leased. So I think more or less the same equipment. I think you had like a Massey Ferguson 7 series something on FS19. But you got a John Deere, a telehandler, mower, windrower, forage wagon, and telehandler tool bucket. Slot count is 1095, so not too shabby. Let's see, and yeah, we're driving on the left side of the road there, buddies. If you start this on Farm Manager, the slot count will drop down to 1042, and yeah, he also got this flowing water. Farm Manager, yeah, 1042, but then you don't have any vehicles, you don't have any land or fields, but you got 1.5 million. There are collisions on the hedges, but this one we can fix. And you know what? We can jump to that straight away. I missed that one. So yeah, I just drove in this area here. We didn't look at the pig farm, and the hotel which you live at is also a sell point for eggs and potatoes, I think it is. Yeah, at least potatoes and eggs. But in the shop, which is pretty cool, the John Deere shop, if you are like me and you like the hedges but you don't like the collisions, you can remove them just behind of this sign here. Let's put on the good old help window and walk up to this one, and you see circle hedge collisions off. There we go. So now I should be able, there we go. This is more my style. And that's not gonna cost you anything. So yeah, all depends on which kind of level of realism you want to play. Field prices we didn't discuss, but it varies a lot. All from 44,000 up to the big boy here, 735, 500. So field prices are, yeah, normal, so to speak. There are some small patches with forestry here and there. So yeah. So we're gonna drive down to, first of all, the animal dealer, because you actually also start with some animals. You got 11 cows. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, first fishery. Acham. I don't know how you pronounce it. The Acham Fishing Club. Nice little area. You got a small dock down here. You got some ducks swimming around. Sitting on the dock of the bay. I can only wanna do. Alright. Yeah, so this is the fishery, which will give you a certain amount of daily income. And to be a UK map, the fields are pretty big actually. And there's a lot of grass fields. And yeah, contracts are available. And the contracts, yeah, look at this baling contract, 45,000 for hay hay bales. So yeah, doing contract on this map it's good. And if you look on the PDA, if I scroll over to grass, you can see there's a lot of grass fields, which is normal on the UK map. And me personally, I love doing some grass work. Especially now, I haven't even tested the new swatter. I did see Mr. Bruce's Gaming had some tricks with it yesterday. So yeah. So this is the animal dealer, where you also have a sell point for bales. You got the animal dialogue box there, and over here you actually have a buy point for manure and slurry. And if I don't remember wrongly, the prices are pretty good. So as you can see here, you got animals. But these animals here, they don't need any care at all. If we go into here and animals, you can see we have 11 animals in total, and they have like 100 milliliter with TMR and 100 milliliter with water. The milk situation though, I'm a little bit, I don't think they're gonna produce any milk. But yeah, these ones you can move actually. So if you want these on your farm, if you go into here and you have like a trailer, you can go in here, and here you have the 11 ones. You can also sell them. So yeah, that's I think that was the same on FS19. Yeah, so where are we? We are on Attingham Park, buddy. So next thing, I'll drive down to the main town here, and yeah, we're gonna need some fuel. That's for sure. All right, so we are downtown, and we need some fuel. Uh, let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. unleaded 168. What? 168 pound? I know the fuel prices are high, but that's a bit crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. So this is a cozy little small town village with some sell points and also some production facilities. You got a sell point on the back here, which is for mostly root crops. But as you can see also, you're not gonna be able to pull in here with a case quad track and the biggest trailer in game. You could, of course, but it's a little bit tight in these corners. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna give you an overview instead. Let's see. So that's the one of the sell point. You also got a bakery, which is a sell point, but you can also buy it, and pallets will spawn here if you buy it and use it as a production. Over here, you got one of the sawmills. So you can dump your logs here and sell the logs. This is the spawn point for pallets. And this was the... No. Yeah. Now I'm confused again. No, 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 no. You know what? We need to drive over there. That's the sugar shack. That's also new, I think. I can't remember the sugar shack. Or am I? Maybe I didn't use it when I played on it. So this is the sawmill. Here you put your logs, and over here you can buy the sawmill. He says, "No, that's the sell point." Now I'm wrapping around here. Here you can buy the sawmill for 100,000. And over there is a sell point for your wood chips, which is clearly marked here. But this one here is the sugar shack, which you can also buy for 80,000 and produce your own sugar. Now it also says in the mod description that cotton and sugar cane has been removed. With that said, that's if you're running with season. So I have put seasons on, and you can see on sugarcane and cotton there are no planting or harvesting seasons. But if you just want to play it without seasons, that's going to be fine, because there are sell points for both sugarcane and cotton on the map. So it's possible. It's possible. Over here, this was the dairy. Yeah, dairy, which you can also buy. Sell point here is a little bit, yeah. You need to back in there. I remember I sold some milk here, and yeah, like you see here, it's not the biggest one. You also have a grape processing unit where you can sell your grapes, or you can buy it as a production for 80,000. You also have a workshop trigger here, actually, which is pretty neat. Over here, this is working. Boop. So there we go. And yeah, there were one sell point which is a little bit hidden on this map, and that's this guy here. You know what? I'm just gonna jump to it. And it's this one, the British grain. Now it seems to be no sell points there, but yeah, like I said, it's hidden. You need to go over here, boop, open the door, and there you go. nice touch. There is one sell point on this map which I cannot find in the menu. And yeah, we're gonna look at it because I cannot figure out what it is and what it does. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna drive up to our area, and you know what? We can just do like so. Do it the easy way. So here's your telehandler and your tractor and all the vehicle equipment in here. And yeah, you don't own it, you lease it. So as long as you're using it, there will be like an hourly charge on it. So if we jump into this, for example, that's on the medium tractors, I think. Yeah, it's this guy here. So if I lease this one, per work hour, $2,000? Hoochie mama. Per work day, 1,000. So yeah, it's kind of expensive. If you use it for 10 hours, then it's gonna cost you 20,000. Hoochie mama. All right, all right. BGA. And you got a big bunker silo. I think, if I don't remember wrongly, this was a horseshoe bunker silo on FS19. I don't think it was a drive-through, but anyhow. And you also got a fuel point here, which you need to fill up. 10,000 liter or one or anything in between. And your field is over here. A nice, flat, even Steven grass field. And what you also got is this area here, which is like, if you want to do some small logging in the winter time and clear out this area here, you can place maybe some silos down because you don't have a silo. And yeah, mods. Oh man. On FS19, I don't think we had a lot of modded buildings, but on here you got more or less all the different sheds, which is on the map actually. So from here and outwards, all of these sheds here are by GBMODDING. So it's like, I think on FS19 he had like a shed pack separately on the mod hub. I might be wrong, but I think it was like a shed pack. No, not that one. I for certain. Let's see. You can also sell the BGA, or you can sell the bunker silo, or the shed if you want. Can you sell the fuel station? Yeah, 5,000. Oh man, all right, all right. So that's your start area actually. What I think I'm gonna do now, and yeah, the PDA. PDA from FS19 looked like this, and it's more or less the same. Let's see if I go out here, maybe there. So the PDA is, I think it's more or less the same as on FS19. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna cheat in some money, and we're just gonna buy these farms, and we're gonna see what's popping up. Yeah. And the shop area is also the reset point. So, and you can see I got some money now, so now we can shop around a little bit. But this guy here is new. I don't think we had this on FS19, but this is a purchase point. So if we go into here, you can see you can buy potatoes from the purchase point, sugar beet, soybeans, sunflower, and if you're a really cheaty guy, you can see, for instance, on wheat, you can buy wheat for 337, and then you can drive over to the British grain, and you can make $500 per 1,000 liter. So yeah, this is a new one. Also in here, in the shop area, you have a workshop trigger just over here, and you got a spinnery. And this spinnery here is, well, it's not hidden. You can buy it for 80,000, and pallets with yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. But the sell point is more of a hidden one. Then you need to go inside here. Nice animations, nice details. Oh, that's a lot of fabric. But this is the sell point. And I was struggling a little bit with opening this door, but on the side here, this is the door trigger. Ta-da! So that's the sell point for wool. There we go. Oh, is this usable? No, it's not. So let's go for a little bit shopping. Let's first of all buy the big pig and horse farm, which is 456. And then you can see you got a silo, fuel point, workshop trigger, pigs, and horses, and 2 big fields. Next one is the small cow farm, which is 213,000. Bam. Also here you got a silo. You also got the greenhouses, fuel point, workshop trigger, and cows and chickens. No, you don't get a silo. I'm lying. And you got field 34 and that small field 36. The big boy, the 459,000, will give you a cows, fuel point, silo, workshop trigger. This is not though a sleep trigger. And you got some sheeps over here. And the hidden one, the one over here, which cost you 27,000, boop, you got sheep. But sleep trigger, yeah, that's an interesting one actually. Because there is now a sleep trigger at the hotel, but there is also if you go into farmhouses, there we go. The Attingham Park farmhouse doormat cost you $50, and you can place 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. You can place as many sleep triggers as you want. As long as you own the land, you can go and sleep as much as you want. But this one here, I really like, the big boy cow farm. This one holds, I think it was 250, or was it 300 cows. And I like the layout on it. And also here, I remember on FS19, the reason why I didn't play on this, because it was a little bit tight, some spaces, but GBMODDING has got you there. So, if you don't want this one, you can just remove it and make yourself a driveway there. Or, if you don't want this one, you can remove it. And if you regret it, you can just go back to sheds and you can place down another one, as long as it fits though. There we go. I want this one instead. So I think that's also a big improvement from FS19. I don't think you could remove all of these. Let's see, can we remove that big house? Oh no, the house is fixed. All right, all right. No biggies. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see, let's see. Other than that, yeah, we need to check out. There is this one here. This production facility is also a little bit of a special one, and it's really beautiful out over here. I like this. This might be the thumbnail. There are no fishes though. But this one here, this is probably customized by GBMODDING himself, because if I buy this one and we go into productions, this is not only a grain mill, so to speak. It produces, flour, wheat, barley, oat, and sorghum, but it also produces sunflower, canola, and olive oil. So it's like a oil mill and a grain mill all in one, which is pretty good. But it's not on the mods, I think. I don't think so. Let's see, factories. I didn't see any here. No, there's no mods for that. And over here, you got a sell point for potatoes and sugar beet, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there's one, of course, one sell point which I cannot find anywhere, and that's this guy here, the liquid silo. Because it has the sell point icon, like also the hotel. It could maybe be. It says liquid silo, of course. You know what? I'm gonna test it out. Yeah, so here we go. That's GBMODDING's logo, I think. So this is probably his house. But yeah, this guy here. So this has the sign of the biogas plant. So and it's called the liquid silo. So what I've done, I've pulled out a couple of trailers which I'm gonna test with. The first one here, let's see if this can take digestate. Yeah, digestate. So, for instance, if your, your BGA is full, can you then put some digestate into her? For storage. There we go. Start overloading. Now, the other thing is that I cannot see how much this will hold. If we scroll down here, yeah, digestate. Yeah, I don't have any idea how much it will hold, and I don't think we're gonna find it under. That's gotta be silo, isn't it? No, it's only the manure heap extension. Silo extensions, maybe? No, so there's no mod for it either, so it's a little bit difficult to say how much this will hold. But at least it takes digestate, so now let's... my curiosity is saying maybe... it's saying since we have production facilities here for olive oil and canola oil, I'm gonna take canola oil. Let's see if we can put some canola oil in here. No, 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 no. Oh man. Do I have a sell? No, I don't have a sell point. So no canola oil, but digestate. No, nothing. And but the thing is now, can we take out canola oil from here? No, not canola oil, but digestate. We should get hopefully the start filling option here now. Yeah, start filling. Oh, there we go. Now I can see liquid fertilizer, herbicide, digestate slurry. Ah, okay. So the liquid fertilizers, digestate slurry. Yeah, all right, all right. So now we know. The only thing we don't know is how much we can store in it. But that's nice. That's something different, Mr. GBMODDING. So next one now is, of course, we're gonna test out the hidden meadow behind here. So here we are. We are blocking the way for you there, buddy. You look like me. But I have now tried to reconstruct a moment from my FS19 Let's Play. I hope I can get the picture up now. Doot. Where I did some tree removing from this area, and also I did a lot of mowing. Um, but either it's the tree devourer that has gotten bigger, or the entrance has gotten smaller because, oh man, I cannot get in with this one. I think maybe the tree devourer here is a little bit bigger on FS22 than it was on FS19. But the thing I did then, I couldn't get the trailer with me inside. So what I did, I put the trailer on the outside here, and I removed all the trees here, and I got a lot of wood chips. But the thing you can do, I tested out with a couple of mowers now. But with this setup here, with these mowers, you can actually get through. Let's see now. Can I get it? It's a tight fit. And there we go. We are through. And here you can see this area here is massive. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alive! Oh, GBMODDING! No! Let's see, I did buy it, didn't I? Yeah, I bought the periphery, so I have it. No! You're kidding me? Everything is running now. Let's put the help window on here. Yes, they're all blue. Everything is running. No! So yeah. Ah, that's a little bit of a drawback for me personally. I'm not mocking the map maker or anything like that. But yeah, this was like a separate field where you could get a lot of silage bales in here. Ah, shoot. And my curiosity now is, of course, if I could get something in here, can we cut the trees down? Oh yeah. Yeah, alright. So the trees, however, you're gonna there's probably some mods that will, get you through that gate over here, and you can get some yeah, you can cut down the trees, but you cannot mow the grass. Oh shoot. That's these are in-game mowers also. That's the thing. No. All right. But anywho, other than that, we also got a furniture sell point for logs over here, which you can also buy. This is also pretty nice. Nicely detailed. Mr. Split Furniture. 60,000 to buy this one. And oh yeah, we got a cozy sell point. We've been here. That's a really cozy one here. And that's Mrs. Holland's Village Shop. There we go. Let me check my notes here now. Fields, yeah. Leased equipment, and you can return them. That's all good. And yeah, another great thing about hopefully GBMODDING. Yeah, as you see here, I was testing out a little bit. You know, now we have these guys here, which are really narrow, which you can get out there. But on FS19, there were two updates to the map, and both of those updates didn't require any new save game, and that's promising. Because you know I'm personally myself looking into jumping in here on a let's play now that Usada maybe go to an end. But yeah, that's just saying something great about the map maker, that if there is a change log, a map update, most likely it will not require a new save game. If it's, you know, same as on FS19. What else? Yeah, there are no collectibles. If in the menu here, there's no collectibles. Hedges on and off, we talked about. The buy point for manure and slurry, yeah. Sleep triggers, yeah, you can have hundreds of sleep triggers here if you want. All the shed pack, yeah, the shed pack. Oh yeah. The hidden sheep pasture, yeah. Let's just check how many sheep that was over here. Bam. There we go. 75. Oh, what did I say? 25? Yeah, 75. When I did the Let's Play on FS19, I started out with this field here. And I had also this small forestry, so I cleared out all those trees. And there are some crossings also over the river here, as you can see. So these are drivable passes, so to speak. And I also put down a bridge here, I remember. But if I'm gonna do a let's play on this one here, I think maybe I'm not gonna cheat in that much money, but I think maybe I'm gonna start with this one here, the smallest cow farm. Yeah, so we got at least something going on. We got some animals. We got you know, a crop field, and we got a grass field, so we can get going. Or I can wait until we get some challenges on this one. But yeah, we'll see. Chickens just outside the window. We can get my morning eggs. Let's see what else. The hidden meadow. Yeah, that's no go. PGA is yours, and yeah, we talked about farm manager. So I think that's gonna be it. It's a beautiful map, just as on FS19. And yeah, my hat's off to you again, Mr. GB Modding. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Me personally, I really like this map, and I hope you do too. And give Mr. GB Modding 5 stars on the mod rating. And I hope I see you next time. Oh, we didn't actually fly over the pig and horses. So this is the pig and horses farm. You got your horses over here, and you got your pigs over here. So yeah, there we go. I'm going back to bed in my hotel suite.